myself, wait a minute, he's just some nerd. Like, oh, I'm a dream team. And I'm like, oh, yeah, well, I'm Rabbit from North London. Come on, then. Yeah, you frightened me, Freddy Krueger. That's right, I said it. Now I'm frightened to go to sleep. I shouldn't have done it. I tried to appear more brave than what I actually am. And now I feel afraid. Don't you patronise me. Don't you... Oh. It's the curse of my life, that is. Sorry, I got a bit of a frog in my throat there, because... An actual frog, because I live near a pond. Over there. I didn't know I could do this with my arm, but I can. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Well, look at me. I'm a regular Pete Townsend. Look at that. Yeah. Anyway, so here's the deal. It's Friday the 13th, but try not to be afraid. And remember, everyone, that you're safe as long as you're not awake. Or sleeping. And if you are a teenager and you feel like going camping next to a lake where last year on this very night some other sexy teenagers were killed by a maniac in the woods, probably wait till tomorrow.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Expedia, where you book matters.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through work tomorrow, okay? Hey, hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Welcome to Los Angeles, California. Welcome to the Late Late Show. I'm your host, Steve Squigford. Thanks, everybody. Thanks. Thanks, everybody. Thanks. Come on now. That's great. Oh, your cheering has already stopped. You don't need me to calm you down in any way. In fact, your apathy and disappointment has already kicked in. Well, that's good. At least you've kept your expectations low, and if you've ever seen this show, you'll know that's the way to go. I'm trying out a new thing. It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, it is. Friday the 13th. Oh! It's Friday the 13th. Oh, don't applaud Friday. Don't applaud Friday the 13th. What are you, Satanists? Finally our day. Friday, a couple of big movies open today. Eat, Pray, Love, which stars Julia Roberts. It's a chick flick in which Julia plays a modern woman on a journey of self-discovery. I can relate to that. I went on a journey of self-discovery once. I was about 13 years old. I was in my bedroom, and what I discovered changed my life forever. I'm talking about masturbation, is what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm not sure I can handle Eat, Pray, Love. It's too scary. I'm not kidding, even on Friday the 13th, because it's a movie about eating starring Julia Roberts. Now, Julia Roberts is a lovely woman, a great actress, but she has more than 900 teeth. It's true, when you feed her, you have to keep your hand open. You have... There, would you like a bit? You just ask her personal chef, Nubby. What?
You mean that in a good way, right, Craig?
Yeah, sure, why not? Anyway, there's the big movie that's opening today I'm very excited about, though, is not the Eat, Pray, Love one. It's the Expendables. It's an action flick. It's got every macho dude you can think of in it. Sylvester Stallone, Dolph Lundgren, Mickey Rourke, Hilary Swank. They're all in it! But and any guy buying tickets to Eat, Pray, Poop this weekend is going to... Eat, Pray, Love is going to be embarrassed, because, you know, when Stallone is kicking ass in the next theatre, that's where I'm going to buy my ticket to the Expendables, and then I'm going to sneak into the Julia Roberts movie. Anyway, the stars of the Expendables are all from the 1980s, but they're badasses. You know, they're still badasses, but they're getting on it. You can tell from the trailer they're getting a bit older. Check out the trailer. Look at this.
They are the world's greatest mercenaries.
Yeah, that's right. Regis is in it. Anyway, now this movie proves to Hollywood that old guys can still make a great movie. Unless the movie doesn't make any money, then it proves to old guys will never be allowed to make a movie again. It's the kind of movie guys love, though, because you can be sure nobody's going to be talking about their feelings in this movie, unless it's about how it feels to have your ass blowing up. It's like... This movie has so much testosterone it should just be called Balls. Now, Sylvester Stallone wrote and directed this movie, and the rumour is that he asked Jean-Claude Van Damme to be in the movie, but Jean-Claude Van Damme turned it down because he said there was no substance to his character. And if you've seen any... Come on now, if you've seen... Let me get it out! By the way, Let Me Get It Out is the name. Never mind, If you've seen any Van Damme's films, you know he's a stickler for substance and character. Time Cop 2 was like Hamlet. To be or not to be kicking your ass. Now, Sylvester Stallone is a notoriously difficult movie director for people to work with. Not because he's demanding, it's because it's very difficult to understand him. He's like, action! I have no idea what he said. Let's just blow something up and run away. It's hard to believe Sylvester Stallone is 64 years old, but that doesn't stop him from kicking ass, because in the movie he's equipped with machine guns and bazookas and a highly advanced device that keeps his testicles from dragging on the floor.
Oopsie.
And the reason people are excited about The Expendables because it has cameos by Bruce Willis and Arnold Schwarzenegger. In the movie, Bruce and Arnold beat the crap out of Stallone for convincing them to invest in Planet Hollywood in the 1980s. Do you remember Planet Hollywood? All the menu items named after 80s movies, wasn't it? It was all like Raiders of the Lost Pork, The Empire Strikes Bacon, Toastbusters, When Harry Met Salad. An Officer and a Gentle Ham. Corn on the 4th of July. All right, that's it. Oh, 3 men and a baby back rib. Anyway, supposedly in the movie, Arnold Schwarzenegger, he's only in it for about 5 minutes, but he accomplishes more in those 5 minutes than he did during his entire time as the governor of California. Stallone says it was easy getting Arnold to do the film because, you know, when Arnold saw the script, The Expendables, he thought it was about California teachers. Yeah. Who's got this right? You just oohed me for making a joke about Arnold Schwarzenegger being mean to the teachers of California like I was mean to the teachers of California. Like, you wander in here from your bivouacs by the railroad track and you... Oh, yes. All of the people in the studio audience are made up from vagrants who are doing community service. That's how I met Jeff. Yes, it is.
Top that.
All right, you win. Move it right back. Move it right back. Welcome back to the show. Oh. What time is it, Jeffrey Peterson? It's almost as if Jeffrey was too frightened to tell you. Was he broken again? Is he completely... Is he gone then? Yeah. Oh. It's Friday the 13th. Maybe he's asleep, dreaming. Dreaming of a white rabbit. All right, well, we'll play the jingle without him. Go ahead.
Euro crashes and Euro litter. Get on the dance floor and shake your Twitter. Bum, 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 bum. Check the tweets.
Plus, email. Friday the 13th, Jeff broke down. That's unlucky, but not for me. All right, we'll do the tweets and the emails now. What? Who can that be at the door? Well, I'm trying to... Why, it's Chris Hardwick!
Hello, everyone. Very nice to see you. Hello, humans.
Hey, Chris.
Yes, Craig Ferguson.
I was just about to do the tweets and the emails, and then you turned up completely unexpectedly.
I thought this was a screening of the new action film Balls, but
No,
I'm totally happy to.
I've seen a film called Balls, but there was...
Interesting.
Yeah,
But it
disturbing lack of action in that movie. It was a psychological thriller.
Really
Hey,
gets in your
Jeffrey
head.
Peterson isn't working. You're a nerd. You can fix him up, can't you?
Nope.
All right. Well, maybe you can help me with some of the emails then, the tweets. You're on the Tweety, aren't you?
I'm on the Tweety. I enjoy electronic mail as well.
Yeah, that's the Nerdist. That's you.
Nerdist, that's right.
Yeah.
Yep, that's me.
Yeah. You're really good at fixing things, aren't you?
It's Friday the 13th. Are you cranky because the robot broke?
Yeah, I'm a little annoyed, actually. I was excited to the combination of you being, you know, a nerdy guy that knows about computers and a talking robot, and then I got the talking robot, and you can't fix him.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Do you need a hug? Come here, monkey. Ah, that makes it all better.
All right. All right, this is you ready? This is a tweet from Shannon in Indiana, in America there. She says, Dear Craig and Chris.
Yes, of course.
Which do you prefer, polished nails or a French manicure? What do you prefer, Chris?
I think French manicures look like porn star hands. So I've heard.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with polished nails. I think polished nails are nice.
Well, my wife has a theory that women with big fancy nails don't like sex.
What?
Yeah.
That would explain the porn thing. They all look miserable.
Yeah, they're all...
Makes me want sex.
Hey! Hang on a second.
Whoa!
Hang on a second. Who didn't fix your robot, Ferguson?
That's right!
Top that.
Thank you.
That's, now you're getting the spirit of things.
Yes.
All right, please don't cuss in this show. We don't
All
do
right,
that.
sorry, my apologies.
All right, this is from E. Michelle in Chicago. Says, Dear Craig, my friend chats a lot online, but is super quiet in real life. How can I make him talk? Now, that's an unusual thing. I've never heard of that before. Someone very chatty online, not very chatty in their real life.
Well, all I know is she needs a personal Chris Hardwick in her life because this guy got Jeff Peterson talking again, so I think I should go hang out with this E. Michelle in Chicago.
Really? Is that wise to make, you know, sexy hookups on the internet before some kind of...
Listen, if I wake up in a... No?
Have you done that before, Jeff? Oh.
Makes me want sex.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. No, you shouldn't do that, Chris.
Is that a bad
That's
idea?
not what the internet's for.
What's wrong with waking up in a tub of ice missing a kidney? It's totally worth it. You make a nice connection with a lonely lady.
Right. No, you don't want to do this. Oh, hey. Whoa, this one's got a picture on it.
Are those little sandals?
That's what it looks like. It says Emma in Cresco in
Iowa.
Iowa, yeah. Cresco's where they make the cooking oil.
No, that's Crisco.
All right.
Common
I
mistake.
thought Crisco was a magician.
Crisco.
Oh, you nut.
He's very odd tonight, isn't he?
really
Yeah,
is.
he's very
He really
odd tonight.
is.
Something wrong. I think this is usually his night for going out to the lake and killing sexy teens. So,
It is.
yeah, no, he like. You see what he did there?
It was
Look
the
at that.
13th, yeah, look at that.
Yeah, that's sick. Anyway, Emma in Cresco in Indiana. Where's it? Cresco, Iowa.
Iowa, let's say it's Iowa.
Says, hi, Craig. Have you heard of the five-finger shoes? If so, what do you think of them? Look, there's a picture of them there. There's shoes with, but they're toes. They're not fingers.
Yeah. I think shoes that had 5 fingers in them would be really bad shoes because you...
Well, depends, because if you were making shoes for a monkey, their toes are very like fingers in many ways, hence their foot banana peeling antics.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I think we all know what you mean by banana peeling. Self-discovery.
Here's a question. Can monkeys masturbate using their feet?
Yes, actually, they can masturbate with any limb that they have. They have prehensile tails. What's amazing to me about chimps is that they'll just do it in conversation. You know, like they could be at a meeting.
I know they're like Baldwin.
Yeah. Exactly. Did you see my latest film? I'm on 30 Rock, where I was in a sexy thriller, and then they're done, and then they throw it at each other. Yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. They just throw it all. They just want to get it out and then get away. I didn't mean to make the hand motion, by the way. That was really...
the censor doesn't know where to start with the pixelation there. All right, we don't have time, so we'll do another one. This is from Robert in Wichita in Kansas. You ever heard that song, Wichita Lineman?
Yes, Glenn
Wichita
Campbell.
Lineman went down the line.
Yep, that's right. I think those are the exact lyrics. Wichita lineman, then down the line, the line.
All right. Anyway, Robert in Wichita, Kansas, says, "Dear Craig, I'm addicted to word games, but none of my friends ever want to play. How can I convince them to participate?" One of your guys, I think.
I think if you do have a word game addiction, the first step is to not play word games anymore. And
No. I'm addicted to Scrabble, and I refuse to stop playing it. You will pull my 7 letters from my cold dead hand.
I understood some of what you said just now, but I wasn't exactly sure.
I said I'm addicted to Scrabble.
Are you addicted to Scrabble?
On my phone.
On your phone? You play Scrabble on your phone?
Oh, yeah. With one hand. And I use my foot for something else. Peeling a banana. Playing with my tire swing.
Getting an Oprah deep dish.
Yeah, getting a deep dish. Is there any we missed? Oh, look, Jeff's off again. What's it? Oh, yeah, all right. This is like some weird porn set, isn't it?
Do you like robot skeleton porn? You've come to the right place.
Yeah. Are you big on robot porn or not so much?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. Because the robots just don't seem as damaged. Like they.
That's true.
Yeah, exactly.
There's less of a backstory with the robots.
Robots can't cry, so it's okay.
You went too far.
What are you talking about?
Man, you went too far.
It's Friday the 13th. This is exactly how far you're supposed to go on Friday the 13th.
I guess. Wanna go kill some sexy teens?
I would love to go see The Expendables, or Bucket List 2, as I've been calling it.
Hey! Chris Hardwick, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
Welcome back, everybody. You notice the networks are remaking the old TV series like The Rockford Files and the Hawaii Five-0, although CBS is making the Hawaii Five-0, so that's sure to be great. One of them's got to be good. Anyway, they're bringing back one of my favorite shows, which is awesome, Murder, She Wrote. Take a look at this. It's great.
Tonight's episode, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star of Death.
Dr. Watson, will you, Crikey, he's dead. Questions abound. Who could do such a thing? How did they do it? And most importantly, where do I find a new assistant?
I have a question. Has there been a murder?
I know you. You're Paul McCartney.
No, I get that all the time. But let me guess who you are. Let's see. You have a British accent. You dress kind of weird. You're a dude. You're obviously Madonna.
Yeah, no, I'm Sherlock Holmes. And that's elementary, my dear idiot. Whoa, I remember you. You're Jessica Fletcher, the famous murder mystery writer who always asks the same annoying question.
You mean, has there been a murder?
Oh, pshaw. Pshaw? Yes, it's an old Edwardian word. Pshaw. It means stop. If there's one thing I cannot tolerate, it's silliness. It's a load of naff-faffing codswallop piddly-poo.
Okay. But you need an assistant. What about me? I need the work since my last book didn't sell very well. Here it is.
Self-massage for dummies?
It's only wrong book. Where is it? Here, hold on to this for a moment, would you?
What kind of detective equipment is this?
Oh, this helps me solve the case of the missing man, if you know what I mean. If you don't know what I mean, what I do is I like to...
That's enough. Now, I must solve this crime, and I can't have an assistant who keeps saying, has there been a murder?
Oh, fine. I'm able to ask plenty of other questions like, has there been a death? By murder.
That's poppycock. It's exactly the same thing.
All right. I promise I won't say it anymore.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Yes.
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim cheree. Sorry, I thought I was in a musical. No. Let's look at the clues.
All right.
First of all, a recently fired gun.
Oh, that begs the question.
You say it and you're fired.
I won't say it.
Oh, God, blimey. Get out. You're useless to me.
Really? Useless? What if I told you I could prove this isn't a murder? It's a suicide.
Pish, tosh, bish, bosh, bosh. What I'm saying is you couldn't possibly prove that.
Really? Well, consider all the clues. That lamp. It's July. I've got back fat, and there's a suicide note. Look. that?
Yes, I didn't like it here, so I killed myself.
Yes. That's really...
Ay, caramba.
stupid, isn't it?
Yes?
Ooh la la.
Stupid, but
Yes.
also brilliant.
Yes, you're right. It's stupid but brilliant. It's like it came all the way round. The other side.
Yes.
It's like if it's like the Tootsie Fruits between stupid and brilliant.
Yes. Or to put it another way, it's an SBB.
SBB.
Stupid but brilliant.
Oh, very good. I like when you say things and then stop saying them and just say the first letters of them.
Yes, it's an old,
Yes, oh, yes.
It's a way of getting out of trouble. You know.
I think it's a BX530T1.
I suppose the B's for bollocks.
Yes,
I do
absolutely.
know.
You know, when I think about it, we make an amazing team.
Yes. Is that your hand on my buttocks? No. Well, it's not him. No, we can still work together. No, we can't work together.
Well, make your mind up. I don't know where we're going.
We can't work together because of...
Oh, I know. Sexual tension.
No. No, it's elementary, my dear she-male. I don't find you attractive.
Really? Not according to your pipe.
Yes, I suppose I am attracted in a little bit. I've never seen my pipe quite so straight.
Yes, I think it's ambitiously large as well.
Not sure if I should put it in my mouth now.
Well, I'm not putting it in mine.
Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the Friday the 13th show, where I'm celebrating the holiday by looking like a gay person with one arm. There's nothing gay about that, is there? That maybe. Anyway, my first guest tonight, proper guest, you know, apart from Hardwick, who's just somebody who came by. This is a proper guest, you know. Oh, yes. A very beautiful actress. She's in a new film, Scott Pilgrim versus the World, which is in theaters now. Take a look at this.
The whole 17-year-old thing, don't tell too many people.
Hey, you know me.
I mean, don't tell my sister.
You know me.
Who are you texting?
17 years old, scandal.
That's not true. Who told you?
Wallace, duh.
That gossipy bitch.
You know me.
Wallace!
Who is this mystery child you date?
Her name's Knives Chow. She's Chinese.
A 17-year-old Chinese schoolgirl? You're ridiculous.
Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? Please welcome the lovely Anna Kendrick, everybody. Hello, Anna.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm great, thanks. You?
You are great. You look sensational.
Oh, thank you.
No, you do. You look very nice. I like your shoes. I noticed them when you
Thank
came
you.
out. Gold shoes, kind of like Cleopatra.
Yeah, the last time I was here, you called me a mare, and I thought you meant a horse, and...
A mare?
Yeah, you said that the necklace I was wearing made me look like a mare, but you
Oh.
meant of a town. You were trying to compliment me.
Yeah.
I get nervous.
Do you get nervous when you receive compliments from creepy old men in dark rooms like this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you look nice. Can I stroke your hair?
I want that bunny.
What, the cussing bunny?
Yeah, it
Is
made
that-
me feel a lot better.
No, you can't have me. No. All right, a little bit. Give me a cuddle then.
I'm just gonna hold
Oh,
this
that's
for the
nice.
interview.
No, don't do that. No. He doesn't like that. You know, don't. He's from London. You ever been to London?
I have. Actually, the last time I was here, you asked me if I'd been to Europe, and I said I'd only been to the UK, which is not true for two reasons. I had been to Paris, and I said on the show that I'd been to Ireland, which is not in the UK. And I'm just an idiot, and if we all lower our expectations right now, it's gonna go a lot better. It's gonna go a lot better for all of you.
The minute they tune into this show, they lower their expectations. That's how we do it here.
Okay.
And then, but I must admit, when someone lovely comes out, sometimes people get hope that things are going to be
They
better.
really
and then,
shouldn't. They
but you
really
mustn't
shouldn't.
go over and over the last time you were here because no one watches this show.
Okay.
So the chances are that no one saw it. Are you, have you been back to Europe since the last time you were here?
Yeah, I have.
Have you really?
Yeah,
Where?
yeah. I went back to London, actually.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I saw some good theater. I saw Ghost Stories, which is a play about
Ghosts?
Ghosts.
Friday the 13th?
Yeah, I know. Friday the 13th.
Are you superstitious?
I'm not superstitious, actually.
Really?
I'm like a card-carrying skeptic, I guess.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not so sure if I believe that. I'm being skeptical. Did you see what I did?
Yeah, no,
I was skeptical.
I liked what you did there.
Yeah. I turned it around on you.
He's
Yeah.
in comedy.
Yeah, I
You're
went,
in
whoa,
comedy.
what?
You're so
Hey.
good.
Yeah, well, yeah, no.
Good.
Have you ever seen a ghost or anything then? Well, I guess not if you're a skeptic.
No, I did have sort of one experience where I was pretty creeped out and kind of couldn't explain what had happened.
Was it
but,
there when I tried to touch your hair that time?
That's the second one.
Right,
But,
okay.
yeah, I don't know. Then I just went back to telling myself that stuff's not real.
No, what was it? What did you see?
Oh, no, it was just like, I don't know. We just felt this candle went out and it was like the thing was in the shape of a cross and the candle went out and it was like,
What was in the shape of a
traditionally,
cross?
the candle holder was in the shape of a cross, and
the cross
candle,
went out?
The candle went out for no good reason. But then I just decided to ignore that happened.
Well, you ignore that kind of thing at your peril.
Okay.
When was this?
This was like a year ago.
All right, so, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if something bad happens today, I guess.
No, no, oh, come on
Friday
now.
the 13th?
No, I'm not so sure if I believe in Friday. There's a name for being afraid of Friday the 13th.
Is there?
Yeah, it's kind of like a recadicatobia or something. It's a real name. It's a long... It's not necessarily that. I'm paraphrasing it a little bit, but there is that. Still, the movie looks good. That'll be all right.
The movie is really good.
Is it
and
really?
you keep talking about The Expendables and Eat, Pray, Love, and
I know,
you
I'm sorry.
You said you're going to buy a ticket to The Expendables and then go to see Eat, Pray, Love.
No, I'm going
but
to
you
go
need
and see-
to buy a ticket for Scott Pilgrim and see Scott Pilgrim before you
I
do
will.
any of that.
I will. So it's
'Cause
named
awesome.
after a video game, isn't it?
It's not. No, it's graphic novels.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
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 So graphic novels are novels which have pictures.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
They're like very long comic books.
Like really long picture books.
Well, that sounds
Yeah.
adorable.
Yeah, I'll bet you'd like it.
And who's Scott Pilgrim? And you play Stacey Pilgrim? So
Yeah.
who's he?
I'm his sister, a sort of disapproving sister figure to Scott.
Does he have secret powers?
It's not really powers. It's basically like the 8-year-old fantasy version of your life where you meet the girl of your dreams, and when you meet her ex-boyfriends, you can just kick their asses in front of all your friends, you know? And they explode into coins, just like your 8-year-old fantasy, right?
They
Come on.
explode into coins?
Yeah, they do. In our movie, they explode into coins.
That would be dangerous. If someone exploded into coins, I'd take your eye out, that. If someone exploded into a coin.
But then you can pick up the money. I don't know.
Really? That's what happens? You beat up your
like
enemies
a
and...
video game. It explodes
Wow.
into coins.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh. Oh, I'm such a fool. Yes. But you said it wasn't a video game. It was a graphic novel.
There are video game elements, and
I see. So I wasn't completely wrong in my video game hypothesis,
no,
is what
I'm
you're
sorry.
saying.
I'm sorry.
No, that's all right. Do you play the video game?
I don't really play.
What about
video
Mario
games.
Kart Wii? You must play that. Everybody plays that. If you don't play that, you're in Al-Qaeda.
Then
So you're telling me you're in Al-Qaeda?
I want the bunny again.
No, it's all right. It's all right. That's nice, though. What have you been doing around Hollywood, then? Have you been immersing yourself in the life to have here?
No. I was born and raised in Maine, and I don't do much outside of my house.
Do you sail?
I'm kind of a hermit.
Maine's good for sailing. Do you like
Yeah,
sailing?
no, I didn't. Well, I think you need to grow up with a little more money to sail.
I see.
Sort of
What do
owning
you-
a boat is part of that. So I didn't do that.
What about potatoes? Did you have any potatoes?
Sure.
There you are, then. You were a millionaire if you had
Yeah.
potatoes. Where I'm from, if you had your own potato, you were
King of the world.
like Trump. You know, you could write your name on it. Oh, my potato.
Yeah.
And you could sail your potato across small inland ponds.
Do potatoes float?
Potatoes do float.
They do?
Yeah, yes, they do. Many late-night talk shows will tell you potatoes don't float, but you don't listen to them.
Okay,
You ever floated potatoes? And by that, I mean something rude.
Maybe. You'll have to explain to me
So
what
what do you do then if you don't sail? Or play Mario Kart Wii? I mean, that's all there is, surely.
I don't know. I'm kind of a loser. I stay home and watch movies a lot.
There's nothing wrong with that.
A lot.
Nothing wrong with that at all. What type of movies do you like?
Old movies. I don't know. Cool
do you like
movies.
the Casablanca with the Humphrey Bogarts?
That was one of those movies I saw when I was 12, and I was like, oh wow, movies can be great, and not like Spice World. Not like that.
That's a pretty bad movie, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I saw that movie. Although I must admit, when the Spice Girls came out, I didn't get it.
Well, I was like 11 or something when they were big, so I pretended to get it, even if I didn't. Came out. I was in my early 60s.
No. Yes.
No.
But Tootsie Fruits. Late now, aren't you? I mean, you could have said it earlier. So that's it then. You watch movies and stay home, and then watch movies and make movies. That's it. Do you cook?
I bake.
Really?
I bake desserts.
To bake, do you mean, smoke marijuana excessively, or?
No, I mean, I bake, like, creme brulee and things.
Creme brulee?
Yeah, I have
Ooh la la.
I even have the torch, and I burned, the torch to the top of the thing. I burned my hand very badly on the torch the first time I used it, because I was testing it, because I'm really smart. I was like, because at first it didn't light, and I thought, like, maybe no gas is coming out, so I thought, I'll put my hand in front of it to see if the gas is coming out. And I'm an idiot. I said that before. It's just
I have to say, right up until you told me about that, I would have said, you're not an idiot, but
really embarrassing.
That's pretty dumb, Anna.
But then I told everybody that I burned my hand on a beauty.
So you're an indiscreet idiot, is what you're saying then.
Well, yeah, and then I said it to you on television. So, idiot.
No, you've been too hard on yourself. It's that main thing. It's the cold weather. Cold weather people are always like that, and warm weather people are always kind of like, relax, it's fine.
Seth Rogen told me that cold weather people don't wash their cars, which is true.
Oh yeah, that is true. Although I didn't have a car.
Well, then you didn't wash your car. Check that out. See how that worked? Yeah.
But I washed my potato. And by that, I mean something rude. Well, we've come to the end of our little chat. Fancy an awkward pause?
I do,
Do
so
you
much.
really? Oh, right. Well, let's have one then. Anna Kendrick, everybody, Anna Kendrick.
If you're watching Craig at home, you're missing half the fun. Consider this your formal invitation to laugh live in our studio audience at a taping of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. Please give us a call at 323-570-0059 or visit our website at oneiota.com.